Welcome to the channel, everyone. Model Car Guy Rich here. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to do a build on the 32 Ford Roadster from Revell. This is a 125 scale kit, and this kit came out in 2022. Has 127 parts molded in white. So as always, I'm going to put everything out on the counter here on the desk, and I'll be right back and see what we got. So there we have it, all the molded in white parts and the tires. I get to pulling all the pieces off the trees, start separating them into their separate components, and make a few decisions on the build. So as always, I thank you so much for joining me. Let's get on with it. Well, here it is, guys. Not too many parts at all here. So this should be a quick one. I think I know which way I'm going. I'll know more by the next segment. Stay tuned. Here's just a quick little glimpse into the progress of the 32 Ford Roadster. Well, guys, I've run into the first snafu of this kit. This is the 32 Ford Roadster from Revell, and I'm on. Well, I jumped all over the place with my build, but I had to go back and find some parts that I hadn't done yet. So I came to number 12, and it says part number 67 with a little star, so that's a chrome piece. They want it painted B, and I don't remember what B was. It's probably black. And there's one for each side with a little clear lens. And none of that is in the kit. There is no lens 131. The only lens I have right now is in this bag is for the actual headlights, and those are part number 210. And then the parts tree here goes up to part number 64 and 65, which is the door handles, and that's where it stops. There's no 66 or 67. So that's kind of a fluke. Usually you have parts that aren't on the list, but this time there's a list, but there's no parts. Thought that was kind of interesting. Here's the box. The only thing left in there is the decals, and a couple little pieces that I replaced with other parts, and then the seat and some other miscellaneous pieces. And that's it. So up to that point, the build was great. I'm doing some customizing on it, and here's a quick sneak peek of the bottom, because I probably won't be able to pick it up once it's on the turntable. So you see that. I got to put the drive shaft in still. So, alrighty, that's it for that section, and most likely the next thing you see will be the build, unless I run into another missing issue. Alrighty, guys, be right back. Okay, folks, completely ignore the babbling that I just did there a second ago. I had forgotten that I put the spare exhaust headers in the other part of the box, because I didn't use those. You'll see in a minute that I went a different route. But parts 66 and 67 were included, so apologies to Revell and all the stuff I said about them a few minutes ago. So, alright, I'm going to get these on here now and be done with it. Be right back. Okay, so part 66 and 67 were there. Those are the headlight buckets. But the lenses are listed as part 1, where is it up there? 131, first number you see. Those are your lenses. But on the tree itself, it's listed as part 210. So that was kind of interesting. I mean, obviously we know they're clear lenses and they're going to go in there, but it's just kind of interesting that obviously this tree here is the clear parts from the original Stacy David kit, I'm guessing. But that was it. So, mystery solved. The lenses are in there, they're drying, so I'll be back in another minute. Okay, guys, so I think I figured it out. The kit wants you to use this windshield frame. Okay, this is the one that's pictured on the box. However, the kit also came with an extra frame, which is more of the stock windshield frame, and this is the one I wanted to use, and I couldn't find the headlights that were marked 131 and both marked 131, and I couldn't find the windshield for this, and it dawned on me that this windshield was most likely the one that came with the Stacy David build. I'm not positive on that, or it was just part of the standard 32 Roadster build. So that's why the headlights were numbered 131, those were missing, and the glass for this particular frame was missing. They had that marked on that particular sprue tree. So what I did was take a little piece of Lexan, and I've traced out the frame, and then I'm building my own windshield because this is the frame I wanted to use. I didn't want to use this one. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's really nice. I just wanted, for this particular build, I wanted to use this one. So, little hiccup there, but still moving along. Be back in a minute. Okay, folks, here it is. This is the final build on the 32 Ford Roadster. If you remember a few minutes ago, it was this kit, and I did my own version of it. It's 32 Ford with a straight six Datsun engine. It is from this kit right here. It's Walt Moss Giant Killer. It was an old Revell kit from 1975, and I happened to hang on to the engine. This kit here says it was a scaled reproduction of fire performance. A Datsun Z car, which has taken Walt Moss to many championships, and he lived in Mountain View, California. He was an aerospace engineer for Lockheed Missiles and Space Company. So I thought that was pretty cool. When I built this kit back in '75, I absolutely loved it. And I don't recall what happened to the body. I just remember that building the engine was just a blast when I did it. And I enjoyed it so much that I hung on to the engine for one day, and apparently that one day had finally come. So that was that one. The kit itself was a pleasure to build, aside from the little hiccup I had where I misplaced the parts and thought they weren't included, so that was my bad. I don't know if I included that in the final part of the video. But here we have the crazy exhaust coming out the side. Got 3 up and 3 down. Let me see here. The interior. This car is based on basically a guy who just got out of the military back in the 50s, I guess, or mid 50s. He's still got his water canteen bottle on the seat there. The seat itself, the upholstery has seen better days. It's all tattered up. I even have a little, I don't even know if I can say the word, but it was one of them things that you pulled the pin and threw it. That's right there. That was the gas cap. I don't know if I can get a close-up of it. Probably won't focus, but you get the idea. Don't want to say the word because heaven forbid we offend somebody, but that's it right there. That's the gas cap. Like I said, it was a blast building this one. I started running into a little issue. I mentioned in a previous video that I had some issues going on with my fingers, so these little parts in that were a little difficult to hang on to. But we got her done, and it'll go up on the shelf somewhere out front. Really liking this one. So, that'll be all for this one. I thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate your patience on this one. This is Model Car Guy Rich out. Have a great day, everybody. Keep on modeling.